Hi guys, and welcome to Hallelujah Place. My name is Bonnie. Today I thought I would go over just a really quick tour of the ABEKA website. Today is February 27th, and it is early to be ordering new curriculum. But if you have been a faithful ABEKA purchaser for many years, you might be, or you might have a coupon that they sent to your email. So you want to check your inbox to see if you have the 15% off your total purchase coupon. Now, not everybody will receive the coupon. It's usually for those who have been ordering ABEKA for some time. But if you don't have it this year, check next year, check around the middle of February, because they usually send it out the middle of February and they don't give you much time. So you don't want to be like me, waiting to the night before to order your curriculum. So it is an early time to order the curriculum, but the earlier is always the better, because if not, then you're going to be waiting for some of the items. And sometimes they are back ordered and you might have to wait till after your school year has started. So I always encourage people to order your curriculum February or March at the latest. So here's just a really quick glance at the ABEKA website. So I'm going to be ordering curriculum for a high schooler and for an elementary. So the first thing that I always do is I always sign in to my account. When you sign in, you have your dashboard, you have your account, your pay your bill, your quick order, your cart, your checkout. So I've already put in what I want into my cart, but I wanted to show you how I went about it. So I am a homeschooler, so I will go over here, and I am going to be doing the DVD, so I can go on to shop the video options. And I apologize, my internet here is very slow. So over here you have your grades that you can filter it by. So I have a high schooler who is going to be going into 10th grade. And then you will see the lovely prize for grade 10 for an amount of $1,488. So I am going to click on that. So you have some options here. Whoops, you have some options. You could do the full year, or you could just do one semester. So some kids just do one semester. They don't do both semesters. Sometimes they'll jump in halfway around lesson 86, and they'll just do it for a semester. So if you wanted to try it out, you could just do it for a semester. But we do it for the full year. So you would see if you want video and books or video only. So here's the thing, if you scroll down, it gives you an overview, and then you go to your kit contents, where it shows you exactly what you want you will be getting for your video and your books. So if you order the videos and books, you're basically going to be getting everything. That includes your test keys, your teacher keys, your grade keys. You have your math, which you can change to a different math elective. Some people are not doing Algebra 2 in sophomore grade. I will not be doing Algebra 2 for the sophomore grade. We will be doing geometry instead. Then you have your world history, then you have your biology, your Bible doctrines, your Spanish, or you could pick a different elective. We will be doing Spanish this year, and that's it. And you are allowed to add additional electives if you want to. So those are the classes for 10th grade. If you choose the video and books, you will be getting everything. If you choose the video, you'll be getting your video manual, you'll be getting your test books and your test keys. You will not be getting any of the literature pieces. You will not be getting any of the regular textbooks, which you do need. So my option is always my best option is to always just order the video and the books. Now, if you've had a child that's already completed English 10, you would have to do some rearranging here, which is what I do with my elementary child, which I will show you. So they have some samples for each subject. They have a couple minute samples, which you can look and see some of the samples for the videos. Then it goes into more product details, and you have people who have ranked the classes, the DVDs. Okay, so
that's the difference between video and books and video only. So video only, you're getting the videos and you're just getting the test keys and the test books. That's it. Not the regular workbooks, which you need to have. So full year, we will do video and books, and you can choose whether accredited or independent. We will do unaccredited for this video, and then you would just push add to cart, which I've already done. So that's the grade 10. So I'm gonna come back. Let's see where it takes me. And I am going to switch from grade 10 to an elementary child, to the elementary, and I'm going to go to 6th grade. And we'll see what videos he has for 6th grade. So I already have a child who did ABEKA for 6th grade, and this is the problem that I encountered. I wanted to do the full year and do video only. And what I mean by video only is I wish that you could just order the DVDs. I don't want any of the test keys. I don't want any of those. But if you look at video only and you scroll down till you get to kit content, you're going to be getting some of the speed and comprehension readers. You're going to be getting the speed drills, the keys. See, I already have all the keys because I have somebody who already completed 6th grade. So I don't need the keys, but there's no way to take them off. So you're going to be getting extra sets of the keys. There's a creative writing book. So you do get quite a bit with the video selection, but you don't get, for example, over here, you won't get your regular textbook. So you won't get the Arithmetic 6 booklet that he needs to do his work in. You'll just be getting the tests and the speed drills and the drills key, which I already have the keys. So, and you won't be getting some of these literature pieces like Billy Sunday and all those. So basically what I did was I pushed the video only, and then I picked which one we were, accredited or unaccredited. And then since I already have the keys, I just added the workbooks separately. And the Billy Sunday, I could use my other child's Billy Sunday copy, but I want him to have his own copy of Billy Sunday because we love that book. There's the Arithmetic 6 textbooks. There's the New World History and Geography book. And there's a Geography Bowl quiz, which my other child has one of these, but he likes it, his own copy, so I'll order my other child a copy as well. So I already have the test key and the test books come already in this video packet right here. So I don't need to order the whole thing. But if you look at my total, my grand total is $2,407. So by just adding the workbooks here and the textbooks, I'm only saving myself probably about $140. So if I were to take off these work textbooks and just order the regular 6th grade full year and the video and the books, it would still be like $1,200. So I'm only saving myself $140, but I don't want any of those additional books. I have all the test keys, I have all the answer keys, I don't need those. So I'm still not saving a lot of money because I'm going to be getting duplicate copies of the test keys anyways. But there's something I can do about that. So if you have another child who's already taken a certain grade, be careful when you're going through figuring out what books you need. So I've learned with ABEKA that it's easiest if you get your order right the first time. So if you have to talk to them on the phone, it's going to take you a while for them to figure it out. And sometimes, you know, I feel for the representatives, but sometimes they'll send me the wrong books or they'll get the wrong thing. So you really have to stay on top of your books. So what I mean for that is once you've placed your order and once you get your boxes in the mail, go through them right away. You do not want to have the books sitting in the boxes for months like I did. And then when you open them up, you get a pleasant surprise. So don't wait to the last minute to do that. So back to grade 10. So here's the full year, all the video and all the books, $1,400. And then grade 6, I went in and I just picked the books that I wanted, in addition to the books and the DVDs that came with grade 6. So my total is $2,407. So I will enter my promo code in here and then I will go to checkout. Now after I go to checkout, I can go back in and go over my electives that I want to change for grade 10. And I will update another video over that because that's kind of confusing because some people are like, well, I thought that you could update your electives before you go to checkout. No, you don't do that. When you go through your plan of study, then you can go through and swap out your electives. So this year I'm actually adding an elective to the 6 credits that he already has. So I'm going to have to talk to an ABEKA representative about that. So yeah, so just make sure you do your plan of study shortly after you go to checkout. I think you have a couple of days before you have to complete that. And that's when you pick your start date, and that's when you change around your electives if you want to. So basically, that is it. Oh, just another thing with your cart in ABEKA. You can't leave your items in here very long. You can't leave them in your cart like you do an Amazon order because, surprise, surprise, you'll come into your cart one day and you'll find out that your 8 total things you have in your cart or 20, whatever you have in your cart has disappeared. So that has happened to me many times. I go in, I put all my stuff in my cart, I let it hang out there for a week, it's gone. So I think it's 72 hours, and then after 72 hours, they'll delete your cart. So I don't know why they do that, probably because they have to keep up with how many curriculum books they have and who's actually ordered and who hasn't. But make sure you order within 72 hours or your cart will be deleted. So basically, that is the gist of the ABEKA website. Just familiarize yourself with everything. So this is supposed to be like your go-to.com site for your ABEKA curriculum. So I just fiddle around with it. I can go into my dashboard. Let me click on it. And if my internet's fast enough, the dashboard takes a long time. So they'll have a calendar and you can put dates in. And they can show you the plan of study for each of your children. And then it shows you the PDF. So if you need it quickly and the book hasn't arrived yet, you can download a PDF. And then here's your enrollment agreements, your enrollment confirmation. So you can see I ordered it February 27th. Hey, I ordered it basically the same time that I'm doing it this year, right before everything ends. And they'll give you little tidbits. And then you'll go into your enrollment confirmation, which means it looks like I did it a couple of days later, like 2 days later. I'm doing my enrollment confirmation because I think they want it as soon as possible. Then I have my kids, and then I have all these DVDs that I have to return. And yeah, and then you have to return the DVDs. So that's your dashboard, and you can click on that and go into your enrollments. And you can see I have no enrollments, which I do. I have kids enrolled. They just don't tell you unless it's brand new. And then, let me see, wait for it to load. Then you have digital clip art, which I never use. You have a digital teaching aid, which I don't use. I've ordered one digital teaching aid, and I never used it. I think I may have ordered 2. It was the English and the math, and I never used it. Then you have your digital, then you have your assessments. If you're accredited, everything will be underneath there. And then what else? For that, there's your calendar, your notifications, your students. It's pretty self-explanatory. So I basically just go to the ABEKA and then go to the homeschool because I'm a homeschooler, and it's not working. Or do I have to push this button? I think I have to push that one. And then I go into the homeschool, and then I go into the video options. So if you didn't do video options in your parent-led, you would go over here, you would pick the kids if you want to use the kids. Then you have student materials and your parent materials. So hopefully this has it shows you more info, why ABEKA, why spiral learning, which I love. You know, scope and sequence of each grade, what they're gonna learn throughout the grade. Then it has enrichment activities, your progress reports that you can print off and download. Let's click on that because I think that's new. Filter by your grade. Oh, so if you don't have them, then you can come, let's just pick grade 6. I'm going to pick grade 5. I don't have somebody in 6th grade. Grade 6, I've never seen this. Oh, it's a PDF. Let's see. This is new because I know that people were talking about how it's new. So it's basically what you get in your books. So it's basically the last part. Can you type in it? So it's not like digital. You can't type in it. So that's kind of a bummer. I would like to be able to do that. But that's still good. That's still a step up. I did not know that that was there. So in case you're missing the progress reports or you're using the books over and over repeatedly, you can come over here and just print them out. that's kind of cool. That's very neat. And what else is there? So you can just basically flip through everything, student video lessons, and it wants me to sign in again. Well, I don't want to do that. Okay, so I'll get off of that. So basically, yes, just fiddling around the site will get you more accustomed to it. And I try to go through at least once a week to see what they have, just that I'm top of what's going on. There's stuff about graduation. If you look at the ABEKA Academy, it tells you your high school plan of study, what they recommend, what you have to have in order to get a diploma. You can do a dual enrollment, you can do an international program, and what the graduation requirements are. So just familiarize yourself with the website so you're not at the last minute panicking about everything that you have to do. Check your email in the middle of February for a coupon for 15% off if you qualify, and hopefully if you keep purchasing from ABEKA, you will eventually get that coupon. That's not to say that you won't get some other coupon in a couple of weeks. You may as well, but I would check your email periodically because they usually give you 2 weeks or so to order it in, and then the coupon is expired. So I hope this has helped you guys with your ordering and just showing you a little bit of the ABEKA website. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and happy homeschooling.
Okay, so just something else I noticed and that I remembered. When you go to checkout and you've got everything in your cart and you're ready to put your shipping and your credit card number in, and after you go to place your order and you place your order, do not be surprised if you get a whole bunch of emails in your inbox from ABEKA. Some of those emails are going to be good, and some of those emails might be a surprise saying that those items are actually back ordered that you ordered. So when I ordered the grade 10 video curriculum with all the books, you don't really get to see individually if those books are back ordered or not. So I have always been surprised after I place an order that sometimes the books are back ordered. So check your inbox often after you place your order. Make sure the total is correct. But ABEKA has usually been pretty good though with my orders. They usually get them shipped to us before school starts in August. But I just wanted to give you a heads up. Check your email after you're done placing your order. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Take care.